Hi viewers, welcome to Mantan TV. Today we are with CA.K.HANMANDLOO sir. Today's topic is success story of Amul. Sir, good evening sir.
Good evening.
Sir, Amul,
Yes.
we will see many ads in the TV
Yes.
and all. When it has been established sir?
It was established before independence in 1946.
Okay,
It was only a cooperative society,
okay,
and this was started in December 1946 in Kaira, District of Cooperative Milk Federation, Producers Union in Anand, Gujarat.
okay,
And why it was started means earlier the milk procurer, milk means dealers used to exploit the market milk produced by milk farmers, milk sellers by giving the rates, exploiting the trade practices by intermediaries, that's the Paulson Dairy, and which are having monopoly, and Kaira and supplied to it Bombay at low prices for farmers led by. This was happened in the what are the milk supplied by this Kaira, Kaira cooperative dairy cooperative society to Bombay was paid less price, even though the middleman was taking more price. Means producer is consumer is paying high, middleman is collecting high price, but producer milk seller getting low price. So to avoid this situation, they wanted to provide. They wanted to at that time the farmers means milk farmers. They wanted to form a society or an organization to work together to provide milk directly from Gujarat to Bombay consumers. For this purpose, they were supported by Tribhuvandas Patel and Sardar Patel. At the time, he was advocate Sardar Patel, and he was one of the person. These two people have formed two village societies and started mobilizing 247 liters milk per daily.
okay,
So this was started in 1946 with the initiation of Tribhuvandas Patel and Sardar Patel.
okay.
To prevent exploitation by middlemen, collecting more price from consumers, paying less to milk farmers.
Milk farm. Yeah. What are the key milestones of this company sir?
From after independence, 1948, in 1948, the number of farmers, number of milk providers, means farmers enhanced to 432 and 5,000 liters per daily. So this was the collection in 1948. And then came Dr. Varghese Kurian. He was famous for management.
Okay,
He led the society, dairy society, to make it as he was considered as milkman of India. And he joined as general manager of this society. And he was having expertise in dairy engineering. And he has studied in Michigan State University, and he joined with this society in 1949, and he was considered one. And in 1954, by spending 50 lakhs, they laid a foundation for milk powder. But not only depending on milk powder, because the milk may be spoiled after some time. To prevent that and to convert it to process into another product, means milk powder. So they have started, they laid a foundation for a factory to produce milk powder and butter. And this was funded by 50 lakhs provided by the society, and another additional funds were provided by UNICEF and New Zealand aid under Colombo Plan. And in 1955, the factory came into operation. It was inaugurated by the then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. And what happened is, then it changed its name in 1957 from Kaira Dairy Cooperative Society to Amul, Anand Milk Union Limited.
okay,
Before that, it was Kaira Dairy Cooperative Society, something earlier name was there. But in 1957, the name changed with brand name Amul Anand Milk Union Limited. Derived from Amulya, Means this is the to ancient Indian Sanskrit name derived from Amulya. And from 1952 onwards, milk procurement increased to 20,000 liters per day. And in 1964, then Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri visited this on Amul's model, Amul's factory and model, and during a visit, he asked Kurian to implement the same model nationwide by creating National Dairy Development Board for milk production distribution.
And what are the main challenges, sir?
Main challenge was earlier the challenge Paulson Dairy, which was procuring milk from milk farmers and selling to the consumers.
Okay.
And it was a British company, and the British has initially resisted cooperation. Actually, they are not willing to allow this dairy corporate dairy Kaira Dairy Cooperative Society to function to supply milk from Gujarat producers to Gujarat farmers to consumers.
Right. When was the national expansion has been started, sir?
And what happened is, for this purpose, Amul wanted to expand it to many parts of India. For this purpose, they established the vast infrastructure, very large infrastructure, limited processing facilities, and poor rural connectivity earlier. To overcome this problem, the Amul company came to establish large infrastructure to address the issue of surplus milk.
Okay.
Sometimes the milk received will be more and milk used by sold to consumer less. So what to do with surplus? It was waste. After supply, it will be spoiled. So for this purpose, to avoid this loss, they started thinking of milk powder production. This led to white revolution in India. Earlier, in 1948, India used to get milk powder under PL 480 scheme from America as supporting for nutrition to pregnant women. Now, from 1970 onwards, India became a white revolution, and it is able to supply milk to all people of India and also ready to export to other countries also. Means 1948 we were importing, 1970 we start exporting. This was a change happening.
Then
And,
it has been to this Amul cheese and also.
all this came into after some time, but before that only milk powder was started in 1970s. In 1970 we started milk powder only, and after that Operation Flood, the world's largest dairy development program, transporting India from a milk deficient nation to global leader in milk production. Under Korean leadership, he was general manager from 1949 onwards. The cooperative model was in 1970, which was started National Dairy Development Board by Lal Bahadur Shastri. That national milk grid was linked to 185,000 villages, village cooperatives, 700 towns, and fair price to consumers, reducing regional price variations. Means in some place the milk price was high, in some place the milk price were low. So these producers were incurring losses, those producers were earning, and consumers were also paying high price some place and low price somewhere. So to avoid this, national milk grid was established, and that reduced the gap between the production, milk availability, and milk supply. At this point, in 1973, first Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation was formed to market access Amul products to 6 Gujarat districts. In 1989, India became a milk separate nation. By 1998, India became world largest milk producer with 130 million tons annually. This was the success achieved in 40 years.
What is this 3-tier model, sir? 3-tier model.
So you ask a product diversification.
Yes.
And because of surplus milk available, and to make into another byproduct, the Amul entered to produce butter, ghee, cheese, ice cream, and yogurt. This all started. Notable products included Amul butter launched in 19 and Amul milk powder in 1966. Now all these are came into help to reduce the loss due to surplus availability. And what is three-tier model is village dairy cooperative society one section, farmers pool milk in village. See the village dairy cooperative societies will collect the farmers pool milk, electing the leaders for transparency, district milk unions, and process and package milk. There are three stages. Three-tier model is village dairy cooperative society will mobilize the farmers and collect milk from farmers, and with leadership, local leaders, and with district milk unions, and that will process the milk and package the milk
Okay.
by with 22 unions by this time, by today.
What are the challenges, sir, and competitions of this product?
Main challenges was Amul is facing challenge earlier Paulson Dairy, the British company. Now they are facing, after that facing competition from Nestle and the challenge from some other global markets also. But Amul could face and win the customer confidence. And the main challenge was managing a vast cooperative network and supply chains. That's the most important. This the same was maintained successfully. And the other challenge was quality control. Quality control. See, many at the time the concept was whatever issued from other countries is considered for best quality. Whatever produced in India was considered as low quality. But Amul maintained the same quality right from the beginning, and that could win the confidence of Indian consumers.
Okay.
And that could win the thousands of villages consumers also.
And when was it into this global expansion, sir?
Global reach marketing started from 1980 and 2010, and Amul became a largest food brand. Marketing excellence is Amul Girl campaign started in 1996 and Guinness World Record for attracting highest number of consumers. And in 1994, Amul adopted the slogan, Amul, the taste of India. This was one of the successful, most popular slogan in 1994.
What was the technology they have adopted, sir?
Technology was automatic milk collection, rapid milk testing, and instant payments to farmers.
Okay.
Three stages. One is automatic milk collection system, rapid milk testing, and instant payment to farmers. This is one of the success story. Processing at 3.3 million liters daily by 2000. 3.3 means 33 lakh liters daily. Established 31 plants with 13 only in Gujarat by 2010. This was the capacity of Amul by 2010.
And what was the financial growth of this?
Financial growth was by 2020, by 2000, its turnover value reached to 2,200 crores, and by 2009-10, Golden Trophy as to export performance. Challenges even now it's facing is multinational companies just like Nestle, Danone, and all these are challenges, challenge of competition from global companies. Controversies like topical ads and farmer dynamics is most important thing is equitable profit distribution among 2.6 million farmer complex, means 26 lakhs farmers are paid better price, and profit sharing was also transparent, and digital transformation, modern growth. All this led to the success of Amul and to win the confidence of farmers as well as consumers.
Okay. And when they are into this digital life, sir?
The digital transformation started earlier itself to collect, test, and pay them. This was started in long back only. Long back only it was started, but this was started in 2000. to 2000 itself. They started, and this made them this made the Amul to win the confidence of farmers. And
Did they get any awards regarding this Amul?
so many awards received. And now the up to 2010 to 2022 was R.S. Sodhi was my MD of Amul Udyog. Now from 22 onwards, J.N. Mehta is president. Digitalization started from Sodhi period onwards and expanded into product ranges, targeted global leadership also. Product innovation. What are the new products innovated or launched by Amul is Amul camel milk, organic products, health catering to health consciousness consumers. Entered the sanitizer market like Amul Virotratic during 2019 means that cow dung. So adapting needs, and by 2025, 50 more than 50 products including milk, butter, cheese, paneer, ice cream, chocolates. All these are started by today. And it adopted digital marketing strategies, social media campaigns, advertising that just Amal Girl or the Taste of India. All these are made more popular Amul. And in 2021, Amul celebrated 75th anniversary on 100th birthday of Korean's anniversary. Korean was the main pillar of success for Amul company.
And what are the main challenges for this marketing the domain, sir?
Main challenges competition from foreign companies, those who are operating in India. And one more thing, maintaining the challenge of collect mobilization of milk, test and quality control, net distribution to consumers, and fast payment to farmers. All these are successfully maintained by Amul. Now it is having such a great infrastructure that it can collect 3 lakhs liters, 30 million liters daily from 36 million, means 36 lakhs farmers across 18,000 villages and 80 plants in Gujarat, and exports up to 50 countries, contributing 5,000 millions annually. And financial performance is by 25 March, it is 90,000 crore sales. Turnover growth is 97 crores, and profit is huge profit is they earned, and also that the same distributed to farmers on the proportional sharing ratio. And awards, the best marketing campaigning award, innovation award, artificial intelligence, cyber security solutions also, and main challenge is market dominance. Concerns over now it is controlling more than 70% in Gujarat. Amul is controlling. Amul is having more than 70% in Gujarat. And political independence, criticism over. There are some criticism about adopting some other local dairy companies like that, but it was not accepting. Amul is Amul only, and it is working with its own brand, its own quality of performance, everything like that. And global scaling is competing with global dairy giants like many companies. And contribution is main contribution of Amul is make in India successful by Atmanirbhar Bharat. The self-reliance initiatives distributes profits to 36 lakhs farmers, and that gives economic support to rural farmers. And job creation gives 10 million indirect jobs, means 1 crore people they are indirectly employed through its supply chain. Exports 5% of Indian dairy products. And innovation is technologies like buffalo milk processing and automated collection system to reduce dependence on import independence. And CSR, the impact of rural development, provides veterinary care, training, and instant payment, simplifying 18,600 villages. And CSR initiatives investing 100 crores annually for education, healthcare, women's empowerment, 5 million supporting. And another advantage is adopts eco-friendly operations, means green energy, using green energy. Only 50% of its operations are done with green energy. And cultural impact is in 1976 film founded by 5,000 farmers contributed to each became a commercial success. Means it started with 2 rupees from each farmer, from 5 lakhs farmers, and one film was produced in 1976. The name was Mantan, and it became successful, and it earned the international recognition. And key success factors are cooperative model, successful cooperative model, and quality commitment, innovative marketing, technology, advanced technology, leadership. So means the future leadership, visionary leadership like Tribhuvandas Patel, Varghese Kurian, H.M. Dalaya, and R.S. Sodhi, now another Mehta. All they are successful, all they made the Amul group successful, and now it wants to achieve 1 lakh crore turnover per year by 26, by current financial year, and exports to more than 20% of its sales. Means out of sales of 1 lakh crore, 20% should go to exports only. This is the idea and target self-made by the group. The main challenges are managing cooperative dynamics, countering global competition, addressing environmental concerns. And this conclusion, main conclusion, successful conclusion is Amul journey from 247 liter per cooperative society to a 90,000 crore turnover, 247 liters per day, to 90,000 crore, means 33 million, 3.3 million, 33 lakh liters per day, reaching this great success for say in the period of 70 years. And now it's contributed by Amul, contributed great for wide revolution in India.